Yeah, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Matt Diazbo counting down all his favorite things of 2024. And today we are going to talk about my favorite EPs from the year 2024. It's going to range from some really heavy music to some really light music. And I hope you enjoy this list that I have made. Number 10 spot, we have the band Corpsepile with their EP Hardcore Death Metal. This is a heavy death grind band from Houston, Texas that sounds really good for making slam and hard ass metal. And I gotta say, like the drumming, the snare drum on this EP sounds amazing. The vocalist sounds brutal, and just the overall groove and shortness of the songs sounds great. It's like a perfect package for death grind, slam metal, all these heavy subgenres of metal, all tightly packed into a good EP. Great introduction into slam and death metal for you. If you've never checked out that kind of genre, I think this is a good band to start with. Number 9, we have the band Declive with their EP O Confronto Te Cor Morto. I'm really bad at my Portuguese, so forgive me. Yeah, they're a Brazilian hardcore band that reminds me a lot like Knock Loose, especially this current age of Knock Loose. They're heavy, they're hard, they've got really crisp production, and they, for just being an EP and a new band, they sound amazing. So I want to put some more light on them. Great EP to listen to, heavy, hard, and just overall great production. Number 8, we have here High Voltage with Speech Odd with their 2024 split. This is a tie. They're both tie bands. One, High Voltage is more like a traditional kind of hardcore band, while Speech Odd is a bit of a power violence band. But they do a really good job of representing the Thai hardcore culture, I think, and just how the Southeast Asia hardcore scene is really blowing up. So this short little EP is really tight, very uniquely sounding, especially Speech Odd. They have a very unique high pitched vocalist, while High Voltage has a really grimy feel to it. Good music you'll get here in a short little package. So definitely check out some. This is a good gateway into Thai hardcore, I think, outside of Whispers and some other bands. But these guys are top notch for sure. And Kopenka. 7, we have Synestia with Disembodied Tyrant with the Poetic Edda. The best way I could describe it is if you take a fast-paced opening anime credit scene and then some really extreme black metal and symphonic gothic metal and put them together, you get this EP, because it is like a journey, an incredible fast journey of music here with fast riffs, a crazy amount of drum playing, intense vocals. It's just balls to the wall, intense, and never lets up. And I was just thoroughly surprised that they were able to mix these type of genres so perfectly and sound so good while doing it. Number 6, we have here Ohanna with their EP Memoirs. This is a melodic metalcore band based out of Austin, Texas. And this EP has been sitting on the shelf for about 10 years. And this is the first time they properly released these songs. And I gotta say, that 10-year wait was really worth it, because all the songs sound really good in terms of production. And I think because it's been 10 years since that melodic metalcore sound hasn't been as popular, and it's kind of coming back right now. So it just feels like it fits right into this time of nostalgic music, and it just sounds really good. The way that the well-crafted guitar playing is here, the drumming is really tight, the production sounds great, vocalist sounds really strong, and it only being 3 songs, it's a well-packaged EP where you get a good taste of what the band is like and what they're going for in the future with future releases. So check out this band ASAP. Number 5, we have here Devoured with their demo from 2024. This is a Toledo hardcore band, and the best way I can describe this band is they are keeping things very simple. It's a very simple demo, clean production, heavy sounding songs that aren't trying to be overly like ambitious or anything. They're just, it felt like, we just want to make some hard ass songs that are simple and easy so you can mosh to. And they did it with this demo, and it sounds freaking amazing, especially with the vocalists, the main vocalist, and all the backing vocals. They complement each other very well. The drumming is simple and hard. Guitars and bass playing heavy and simple riffing. It's everything you want in a simple mosh album. So check these guys out, they're great. For here we have Maelstrom with their self-titled EP. And I gotta say, this has got to be one of the cleanest sounding EPs, albums that I listened to all throughout this year. This band is based out of England and they just sound super sharp and they play really heavy. There's like no wasted time here, no filler. They're just straight killing it and it sounds amazing. Like if you want some heavy Hatebreed inspired hardcore music, this is the band you got to check out in the future. I think they're gonna have a good year in 2025 with possibly playing more shows and putting out new music. But I was thoroughly impressed with this EP. Number 3, we have Candy with their EP Flipping. And this band has just been going up and up in my ranking in terms of liking their new style of hardcore and hyper music being pushed together to create like hypercore, I want to say. And they've had put out an album last year and the album this year. And I think what's really great about this EP is they've taken everything, all the best parts of those 2 albums, and just condensed it into this small sensational album. And just every song on here is a banger, banger, banger. Short and sweet songs with heavy, hard sounds, filling with great production and just interesting playing that just sounds uniquely Candy and uniquely different. So one of the most perfect EPs from this year. Number 2, we have FailFast with their EP The Prepared Not Scared. And this is a South Korean based skate punk band. And I gotta say, for just 5 minutes, they're able to rip through so much material in such a nice, clean way with some great vocals. The vocals sound amazing here, and he has a lot of passion behind his words, it sounds like. And then the guitars are just as clean and fast as well. The drumming tight and popping really well. Because it's only 5 minutes long, and just everything, there's no way they could go wrong here. Everything just perfectly lined up, and you just go right back into it with how short and easy it is to consume. Great EP, like one of the best ways to define what an EP is like. And number 1 pick for best EP of 2024 is XOehaze, called Angel Spit. It's a great shoegaze album that just pushes the boundaries of shoegaze into more spacey, ambient sounds with its really washed out sounds and interesting and distorted like vocals. It's a great EP to listen to like on night drives or when you're studying late. It just invokes a lot of feelings in you, and it just sounds very unique in terms of the shoegaze indie sound space that's being put out these days. And I just couldn't help but listen to it over and over and over. So if you got some time, check out XOehaze, Angel Spit. You won't be disappointed. It's a great EP. And so with that being said, those are my top 10 EPs of 2024. What did you think about this list? Tell me what you think down below. Tell me what your 10 favorite EPs are. And I'm always happy to discuss and talk about it because music is awesome. So like always, guys, I will see you in the pit. Good things about you.